We've been kept on level 1.
And we are sustaining it.
Yeah. Papa just had a family meeting.
No, I think Papa, he's doing it for the ANC. He's trying to bring people back to his side. His camp is shaky.
Man.
No, but it's the truth. You know when your camp is shaky, you will shuffle, you will panda, you will make.
Wait, is this how we're getting into this?
No, that's
like legit. This is how we're getting into this episode.
Why are we afraid?
No, let's get politics later. No, I just want to address.
No. We're not saying we're into it.
This ain't about that.
It's not. We're just saying.
It's
Grootman's out there. We know. Whenever the camp is shaky, you take us to McDonald's. But because we are South Africa, when your camp is shaky, you know what you do? You vulela savannah. That's it.
From the bottom, now you know it's us.
We back to the streets, son.
Yo, welcome everybody to the show. Welcome
what's
to Give Us
good?
a Fucking Name with myself, Ola Sims Marvel, Ekabang Bizas Imperial Mashangu, and my bro here, Sandile. Hey.
Yeah, but
GQ.
No, I hate your intros. No, but you always remind me. It's like, but I favor it because I feel like the guys at Escort, yeah, well, and the guys at KZN when they hear,
They know what's up.
oh, we're together, Sunborn. And we're not alone.
We're not alone. We have got a special guest, Vandaag.
It's not special.
Yo.
You can't say a guy who can come in at any time.
Yeah, I know.
He's special.
I mean, that makes that guy more special.
Yeah, Mara, you're a
He's the
prude.
specialist.
No, you're the prude.
Well, the not so special guest today
The specialist guest.
is Ayo Vanya, guys. Tamaletu, Ntate Vanya,
Yep.
Uncle P.
Yo.
No. Dude's Uncle P, guys. Let's respect. Yo.
Yeah, I might be a bit too young to be Uncle Bay.
Yeah, like, you know. But what do you guys feel about Dude's comeback just before? Because it's like he really developed his going through this time and he just came back and is clean.
Oh no, it's fire. I like the new look too. I like, like it shows that Umuntu's got money. You understand?
So what
Like-
after singing so Ricky is doing the other way around. So he's showing up with the money is there. He must do after.
job.
No, but
He's like, I'm here.
but why I'm happy about Mtu's comeback or Mtu's comeback
Thank you, Paul.
is that a lot of the time, like Kwaito artists and like older artists, have their fame and then it goes away and then they come back when they don't have money.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yep.
And now we seeing this man. This man looks like
This guy's a living example that quite
Hotmaning.
Yeah, like
Hotmaning this thing.
clean. I think Mendoza, if he was alive, he'd also be showing us flames right now.
Almost
You think?
there.
Yeah, the leather would be on fire.
Oh yeah.
The leather.
This is how we're gonna start.
No, but it's the truth, though. That's it, man. You know why? You must understand. When you do a backpack,
Yeah. And that
with
Spinneroonie.
with Neo's jacket, you understand? Lego Matrix layer. And that time your song is called Tornado.
I mean,
It's funny, I was
come
listening
on.
to it last week. I was out here doing the whole thing. I was doing the whole thing. I swear.
So for
That's
you guys
fine.
at home, it is Give Us a Fucking Name. Guys, we slowly growing and we're liking the vibe. Eskom is always giving us a problem. Eskom siyacela, can you just locate the house? And then whenever you're...
Keep it 100.
Yeah, just keep it 100 because we need to edit and give people like a show like on a
dope
regular
show.
basis. Yeah, but Eskom wants to trim.
Njalo.
You understand?
Yeah.
Aye. Yo, and shout out to everybody who's watching. Also the Nyangas there who are watching. Keep throwing them bones.
Just I just wanna before we kick off the show. Right?
Yeah.
It's real quick, right?
Yeah.
And I wanna ask now that now that there's a
Did I
Grootman,
get myself into something?
there's a Grootman here. There's you. You understand?
Then there's you.
And there's me.
Go back
and
up.
there's this beautiful audience there.
Hey guys,
I wanna ask this question now.
please ask.
is there a connection? No? No, I have to. And this is also for our listeners and our viewers. Is like, is there a connection between couples now that post together? Right?
Yeah.
They post together on the image on the Instagrams or on the socials, and the lack of condom usage between their relationships. Now,
So are you saying if I pose often with a girl,
with your baby girl,
so
which you may use it?
So geen condom.
He's asking if there is a connection.
Is it a connect? Is there a
Is
connection?
there a relationship between the two?
Because hear me out.
Depends on the poses.
No. This is what I've seen.
Because
What?
no, we can.
No, but here's what I've seen.
No,
right?
you know why I'm saying this?
Yeah.
Quickly, ne? I saw a dope picture of a boy with the sampa bro. Man,
Is it they may use it though?
But the way they were posing, I felt like it's a Mehuzet situation.
No, I'm saying it's a confirmed. Okay, let's just say it's a confirmed couple,
Okay, confirmed, yeah.
and they post together.
Frequently. Oh, it means the jacket is off, B.
It's off. Okay, you agree?
You can't ask questions about you agree to the.
Do you agree also? Because hear me out. Now, so I've been seeing like a lot of posts and shout out AKA for his engagement, geen condom.
Now Udla Skoen. So Skoen that he married it.
But even geen condom, because hear me out. Now, you know Dr. Kanyile.
No, you go and you know these people.
Okay, you know Dr. Kanyile, right? She used to date our bror.
Yeah.
Our bror. he was on Street Culture, but he's our bror. The guy we met in Cape Town.
Yeah, Mara, you don't want to now. I hope we're not breaking relationships.
We are not.
Let's
No.
not
But
out
this is
people.
the thing. This is the thing I've observed, and
Yeah.
and I'm talking about it because it was so funny to me, and that's why
Yeah.
I had to ask the question. She was dating the bror, confirmed couple. They're out here posting stories, posts, zonke, right? So I'm not saying like it's not like I'm saying things that are in secret. They were out there.
Yeah.
Right? How? Bror gone. Another bror comes in, engagement ring, right? Dr. Kanyile is engaged now, ne? But now I'm like, okay, no, it's fine. I understand you guys are engaged. Sharp, you guys are posting. You know, it's great. You guys are a great couple.
Yeah.
A few months later, spat. That's what confirmed to me. I was like,
Bella, dog.
kusasebenzisa ijazi la.
No, dog. Mamela. And there's a mathematics to it. There's a mathematics to it. If I post you more than 5 times and you make it to my stories,
No condom.
oh, give it up. Shalel.
Listen. At the very first post, man. We know
We're
what's
breaking
up.
barriers.
We know what's up.
Exactly.
At the very first post.
The very first post.
Hi. Home run.
But you must understand, Peter, the level of posting someone in your feed.
Yeah, what level of relationshiping is that also, guys?
Donna, that is called. You understand? I'll make it simple for you.
Skoen life.
School life, responsibility life. You understand? And also now
Because it's a declaration, guys.
it is.
It's a big ass declaration for a lot of people.
So you guys are confirming right now. You are confirming.
Let's ask you, when the person you post with 4 times, 3 times in your stories,
Boy.
Ungwenzani? Are you telling me Usamncenga?
Boy.
Are you
Boy.
come on?
Don't ask me such questions. But you at home and in the bus or in the gym, just
Do the thing
let
from
us
the
know.
comments
Is
there.
it a declaration of no condoms?
It is.
Or is it nje?
I will give you like my situation, Yabo.
You wanna go there?
No, like as in, I feel like sometimes we need to understand. Like what I love about this type of vibe, you know, is, and this show has put me in trouble. Because now it's like trade secrets are out. Yeah, well, the fake call was the one. Now I can't fucking trace call. Fake call.
It's gone.
It must be serious now. You understand?
You fucked yourself up.
You know what I'm saying? Because some dudes they've got spillion. They
Fucked yourself up.
you understand? Niggas, some dudes hide a phone underneath the boot by the tire. Sorry, chance for giving it away. But now it's old now. And it's
The views expressed on the show are not a reflection of all members on the panel.
You know, I'll stand by you, dog. Me, I'm your road dog, but
Yo.
I'll stand by you.
I was coached by an old man. And I was like, the problem with you, boy, Hazi, if love yako senza, uthathi stress ufake endlini. And I'm like,
You must put it.
so it's like, she's stress emotweni. Yabo. So what you do, you have an other phone.
Spare.
You understand?
Yeah.
But it must be in between the tires. So baby girls, please don't go search your Bruno's tires. Chance, please, Nani, mark a plan.
Oh, they're gonna search the time.
Mark
Yo, they're gonna. Yo, listen.
mark plan now.
Yo,
Just run
You
it
understand?
there.
And the man say this, it must be, you understand? And then it's also got hours of travel. So
oh yeah.
you understand?
So it
So
must be charged regularly too.
I guess you charge it when you
Wow,
drive
the
it.
admin of it all.
Yo,
Actually, cheating
Wow,
is admin.
guys.
guys,
No,
17.
guys, yeka nukufeba. This thing is admin. Yekela
Now
nukufeba.
you must fake a call. Now you must. What if that phone rings?
When and where are you charging?
It's in the car. He also, I asked all those vital
Like, are you
questions
taking the phone into the house to charge?
No, it never reaches the house. It's power bank.
Power bank pipes.
I understand. This is a zip now. And also, it's a state of emergency. Yeah, well,
Does it stay on? Is it always
it
off?
mustn't stay on because what if now you're driving
at
at
flight
work?
mode? Is it on silent
It
mode?
must be on flight mode. But now you must announce.
Me, I cover dude. No.
I also cover pro.
You cover that pro. I cover pro.
Spillion.
Yo, listen. Caller ID, bro.
Aye.
That's the one. Caller ID is the one.
Yokushintsha. Sims 4. That's the number.
Code.
Yeah, Sims 4.
It's code for.
Yeah. And when you pick up the phone, now you must. I mean, I've never done this, Chance.
I've never done it, but I watched it happen, dog.
No.
I was like,
never-
yo, this nigga's got
Bro,
Come on,
billion.
guys.
Bro saw the transaction.
I was like, homeboy was just like, sure.
As in, sure.
Yeah, sure.
To me, who's it? No, not me, who's it? The other. You understand?
Yeah.
You understand?
It's like, sure. Mm-hmm. Yeah, man, Mingsasho, man.
You see? What are you saying?
Go on, boy. Go on, so. I was sitting there like, cause me, I have the whole thing. I was like, yo, this dog. This
Dog, you
is-
know, to witness someone cheating
dog
with
is-
Expillion is
Boy.
like the craziest
During
movie.
the people.
Nah, but this nigga's cheating is
During
top tier.
him.
During yo.
Watch it. Yo, it's we here.
But also, baby girl doesn't have ethics. This is like you can't phone
mean,
at a family
aren't there
time.
rules?
No,
Yeah.
like there must be rules. Phone at
no,
quarter to
but,
7.
but you can see like, I guess it's an office hours thing,
Spani.
and it just so happened to be office hours.
Oh,
you understand? So it was like casual. Dog was just like, yeah, yeah, being social. And then he walks out. I was like, yo, this shit top tier. Like, I wouldn't pull that off me. It'll catch me from the jump.
Dog, you know,
Like fumbling.
yeah, it's like, no.
It'll be short. Yeah, it'll be over for me.
I mean, no.
As like there's billions of this game, but now the one thing is we are talking about the guys' version. What if the girls are
I know the girls are elite, boy.
What if they are sniper? What if they kept bullet?
No, the
and-
girls are elite. You must just accept. You as a guy,
I mean,
you must just.
So you must just
accept.
vuma.
You must just be like, yeah, sure.
As you know,
But this was from the top tier nigga. I'm not saying. this was from the top
Hold
tier
on.
cheating-ass nigga.
Hold on. I mean, all I'm gonna say, and I had a conversation I'm actually about. I'm like, yo, just go to some. We're not advertising things.
Actually,
Just go to Summit, boy.
and tell her what you must,
You must don't dollar.
or just
Dollar.
Okay.
Dollar. And dollar.
peace with eyes.
Yeah, like that's it. Because
no. But I say that.
imagine now you're coming home, you've been dollaring sisters, and you're
Hey,
dollar.
son.
Now you smell like baby oil.
and glitter and
How are you gonna respond?
and and Hennessy and whatever the fuck they drink. but I
You
say
put yourself
no.
into something.
I
So
say
rather just
no, but I say that to say this, right? If niggas can do that, nah, I think
Sisters.
we must also like give it as much as you can take.
true.
Oh, absolutely.
Right?
Absolutely.
And when sisters or you may use it
Yeah.
is out here, bro.
Take
Just
it.
take it. Just be like,
it.
Take it like Orlando Pirates
Matter of fact-
supporters had to,
Yo.
we took it.
We're not there. No, we're not talking about that right now.
No. We're gonna get into that because you know why? People are sitting like this, watching,
Bruh.
waiting for a comment,
bruh.
waiting.
And that roast is coming.
No, relax, son. Tanpuz LT.
But you must take it, and I guess as a guy, you have to be responsible. And when she comes back from her cheating, make sure you make her a good meal.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I
Run
mean,
a hot bar.
I mean,
Get the stench off
me,
get the dick smell off.
me.
You know why? There's always a reason. And for women, 9 out of 10 times, you're the reason.
Hey,
There's
but they're the elite ones.
There's something that they want that you're not giving them.
Aye, but they are the ones that are
still-
elite. They're the top tier cheating ass women.
Yeah.
Hi, those ones. They cheat regardless. We see them on Twitter.
What?
It doesn't matter. What
The
do you
thing is,
mean?
first and foremost, to cheat is fun, and when you're caught, it's
Wow.
emotional damage. It's yelling. It's unnecessary. And now after that, you have to explain to your gents who are probably still successful at cheating
That you got caught.
that you got caught. So now they're gonna learn from you what not to do. You understand? So the phone from the tire moves to the whatever safety kit, or there's a cap, or there's something. We understand, because dog, like for me, I just feel like it's work. Because now it's like the heavier the relationship, the more span you have to do. Because now it's 30 people. And you understand now your visa is it's your application for visa.
It's difficult, dog.
It was not as free as going to.
Wait, can we just normalize being honest with people
Thank you.
from the jump, man? Like if you
But
don't-
no, but not
Wait.
when you're making.
Listen, no.
Yeah,
Right
yeah.
from then.
No,
right
no.
from then.
Yeah.
Right from the moment that you're macking,
What
let
if-
people know that you're a bit hoish.
No, not the hoish part. I mean, I'm just
right
saying, what
from
if,
jump.
you
what
don't
if from
know
your game in the sheets is not
No.
strong? So you must tell it while you're making with
Yes.
ice.
Come on, guys. No, let's
Yeah,
normalize being honest. Feel like, listen, baby
yeah.
girl. Listen, me and you. Let's see where this goes. Like, you're one of. You're one of a few. She knows. Then she knows from
Hey, man,
jump
that's tricky,
where she
man.
stands,
Pella, you know when you're
and she knows what to expect.
true, but
Can we
like,
be that honest?
No, let's be honest during I'm saying the first phase, the introduction phase that they're always
No.
taking out.
Yeah, it's a sales pitch. Though.
Yeah, it's a sales
No.
pitch.
gotta.
No.
When you go to
Got it.
Ferrari, they're
You
not
are
gonna
lying.
show you the one in the new
Ah,
one.
they're not.
They're not gonna show you the new one. And you can't
Come
go
on,
to
guys,
Ferrari
no.
wearing a makapa looking.
No, you must pitch.
Now you are there.
Sula.
You understand? You Sanbonani, how much? You understand? And your how much can't be shaky. You can't be shaky.
Let's be straight.
You look in snake eyes, and if that's the girl you want, you give her that. I want to make friend. So even if she flinches, you are in the business. You are here, and your story must be straight.
Hey.
I got 5 Lamborghinis.
Hey, speaking of sales pitch.
Wow.
So we're at Fashion Week about a couple of days ago.
The wall.
Was amazing. Me and my bro here, we were suling.
Hey,
we were
fun.
suling tin.
For the first time I ever wore a kappa in a
With the
suit.
suit. Yeah, that was fire. Oh.
Yeah, it was
Nah, that
dope,
was a-
but
that
like
was a
deep
fire.
down in my mind, I had the idea of Kanye West, or I don't know if it's Kanye or Jay-Z saying, "Real niggas." That's Kanye. It's Kanye.
Oh yeah, it's like black people don't wear flops.
You can't. You can't. No, it's a dope look for like every vibe occasion. Like if you're a stylist out there, school us. I mean, I don't know me. You understand? But now I can't be at the club boy and the smoke is making me shalel. You spill the drink.
No.
Now I'm
No, you can't. You can't.
Now you can't go to the dance floor because you're gonna shit it.
I'm shooting.
Why these things when you're noticing them when I'm busy running around?
Because I study people, dog. Like I study people and I'm just like, whoa, that's some wild shit. Right? So I'm there, I'm shooting, boy. I'm shooting you, I'm shooting the babies, I'm shooting the baby girls. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Hey, they were baddies.
Also shout out to like model girls, ne? Who literally say this is my side hustle. Like I met this girl there. She's worked on the website and an app for like e-commerce and then
I saw the girl.
Hey baby girl, Khanti. She's like, nah, bro. So I guess that's the champagne bottle situation, you know, like. But it's kind of dope that everybody out there, when you have a hustle, don't think having that job title is the one. You need to have something else. You gotta have an MSI. But
so I meet this girl, right? Like this. You saw anyway,
don't implicate me in things I don't want to be involved.
This guy.
I don't want to explain.
So I meet this girl. She is shooting me, shooting
the situation.
The baddies.
Oh snap!
Right.
So it's a three-way call.
So I don't notice that she's like shooting me, right?
Sure.
But now she's giggling. I'm like, oh shit, wait. Is there something wrong with me?
Hey, son.
Is there? Oh, I gotta like
up your game,
but I can't
son.
put this camera down because I need to shot.
Yeah.
So I'm like, fuck it. So I look at her and I smile at her. Baby girl.
Cameras in the air. Forget that she's at work. Sales speech.
Boy. It's gone, boy.
You understand? The management of the camera.
Dope boys in the building
Come on. That's a sales pitch.
She's here, right? And then she approaches me. She's like, oh, look at what I shot. Like,
oh, snap.
Right. So she shows me the video that she was shooting of me shooting a video. I understand.
So you were the
I'm
model
like,
and the situation.
Come on, dog.
And the aspiration. And so basically we perfect.
I was the whole thing.
Salad, coleslaw.
The whole thing. So I'm like, I baby girl, man, right? And she's like, oh no, this one I knew. It's Overs Cordovas. She's like, oh, and I like your hair. I'm like, no. Thank you, Jesus.
Oh no.
So I know once they say that line, I know what type of energy that that comes with. So I'm like, let me entertain this shit. I'm like,
what made you want to entertain it?
Oh really? It's like, yeah, it's just got this freeform look. I'm like, yeah, that's what I was. That's what I was going with.
Hold on. You didn't do that in Cape Town. Cape Town, it was like a situation for him. You know when that guy stuck outside the club?
Yeah.
Because you wanted to leave and have a smoke, and then the club's about to close, and we are nganging the situation. Now you gotta be the guy. You know you're niggas. But now, Brewer is winning because now he's seeing the action. We are in the dark. It's like a flash here and a flash there. Girls at the club, they don't dress up anymore. So it's like, hey, Sesame or no, I'm still.
According to Cape Town, is too wild, dog.
This guy,
no.
He was in the Rio Carnival. Like, they were out there.
Nah, but you know what time that was? And can we address what was at play at the time? Because
okay.
You understand?
But why didn't you entertain them when they came out with the titties? But when they super dressed and they got cameras, when you're entertaining them?
Because I'm a respectful ass nigga.
Oh, so that is the formula, ladies. Dress more,
I'll come for you, baby girl.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
In fact, if she wears a hijab, I might just. Hey.
No. You know why I'm quiet about this one. No.
Please.
You know what he's trying to say? He's going back to the Instagram thing. Then we're gonna see on the first two posts. Skooning.
Relax.
See your moves, bro. Bro.
Yo, you gotta relax right now.
No. South Africa's layout is slick. And then by the time I was giving him a jab, but he just gave us advice to be honest. So when I now be honest, Chief, what are you?
Yo, listen.
Holla.
I'm not gonna get
What's
into
your
that
story?
shit.
What's
I'm
your
not gonna get into
story?
that shit. I'm not gonna get into that shit.
And yo, if you're an Instagram model and you pose with other muses, we're not gonna think Skoen, boy. We trust you. Tell your girl it's safe. But if it's 3 posts with the same model,
Skoening.
Just saying.
Skoening.
Top tier.
you understand? You know all calls when they make that shizzy throttle. Please keep staying at home if you can. Keep sanitizing. Our statement of the week, we were dodging this.
Yeah.
We were villainizing this person, but we just had to. We had to. COVID.
Yeah, COVID is the same man of the.
How many times did people look at you sideways this week?
Yeah, no.
I'm still looking at him like, yo.
Nah, but I too, yo.
Yeah,
I almost thought like I was like, yo.
But you see, and the thing is, I want to say this out to you. It's happy to, you had flu, didn't bear on COVID. But like, talk just to still be next to you and still talk to you and vibe with you is something important.
That's a lot.
Because, guys, it's a real thing. Yes, the vaccine is there. Some of us are still like,
We're not sure.
Yeah, but you know what I'm saying?
We still need to remain cognizant of the fact that it's around.
Godly mask, and social distance, keep it at skateboard length. And guys, even if it's the long weekend, please, Yantel, Faganama mask and Chimoimos, Wonka mask, and those are my favorite churches. Mina. Chimo, you understand? Understand when you must have experience. There mustn't be. You must. You understand the shoe? Even when you're looking, there's.
Yo.
So please, guys, let's be safe.
You see, now you're giving me jokes now.
If you're going to Moria,
let's do it.
No. There will not be Moria.
So Moria's cancelled.
The way I understand it, if I have it right, the bishop sent out a message to followers, to believers, to say, please, guys, stay at home. We will not.
That's some
having
fundis.
You guys are giving me jokes, you know that, and I don't want to do it.
And you have other church leaders out here calling for a relaxation of the restrictions because they want more people to come in.
So more tithes.
Basically.
I'm a spiritual person myself, but certain things we need to talk about. Like, so they're saying, because I think the bishop, in his defense, it shows that you're putting your people first.
Absolutely.
And also, guys, there's nothing wrong.
First.
That's important. And also, there's nothing wrong with being at your home and also blessing it. Play chimoy moy, play, everything that you need. Like, play whatever. You know what I'm saying? Bring the church back home, and that's going to unify everybody. It doesn't mean our special cousins when it's Easter, don't.
Yeah, but the thing is with
you can groove 30 for 24 hours, but when they say night vision, you
are you
sleeping
on,
in the front, honing.
No, but also the thing about I think church and religious gatherings is the one thing that keeps them together is the sense of community.
Yeah.
And so when you take that away, they kind of
you gotta mess with people's energies.
Yeah. I think that's the main reason why people would go to church or
I understand because am I hot cross buns?
No, that's
am I Easter eggs? Paseka fish.
But maybe we've taken that too far. We've made that the crutch. We've made that
the groove or the ultimate time of prayer.
That's become the church. That's become the religion, the belief.
It's always been
based in that, where the belief should be based in the source.
No, it is, but
people seek the
that
exterior.
that pertains to spirituality, right? But mostly in this country and maybe in other countries, people want a tribe. They want a sense of belonging, right? And
Yeah.
it just so happens to be through religious gatherings and
Yeah.
or or political
Or football.
or football, right? And there's some people who find solace in community and in church communities and like.
But also understand there's
religious
also a great
communities.
frequency, a great energy, a great space of, you are with the same people. People are putting out their emotions. People are putting out they challenges, and they are receiving. Everyone, it's an exchange.
It's an exchange of energies.
Yes, but again, in such times, and also, guys, it doesn't mean because we missed it last year, we must now do times 2.
But also, it's not just an exchange of energies. And I'm gonna left here.
Yeah.
Left, this side, left, right. It's also a harnessing of energies.
Oh yeah.
That's it.
And we need to be careful of who's doing the harnessing
Yeah.
and
Like,
for what purpose.
are we
Hey.
going back to the pastors pray doom
Hey, listen.
and the one who made people eat grass? And pastors, please, no stands this year.
No. But those sorry, those pastors are the real MVPs to convince a bunch of people. We giant game.
Aye.
No, I'm
There
not.
must be
like,
forex traders, those guys. All
no,
of them.
there must be the like
And they
real
must leave-
salesmen.
Wait.
Like,
Didn't someone bring a whole forex trade
There was
vibe
push-
into the church?
Was
Yeah.
that not the bro who vanished at night when it was
facts.
Shuvile?
but you can't knock me for saying that either. Like,
No, I'm not knocking you.
And
I'm saying for even
also-
the publics is like, if I can sell you the idea of drinking petrol for prakod,
You see,
are the MVP.
No, but
my
like
nigga,
Usile.
you should be a billionaire right now.
Hold on, Usile.
Can
Yes,
we-
they should be a billionaire, but my thing
Can we
is,
please just take a moment
Yeah.
to give our condolences to Prophet Pastor Bushiri? He's just lost his daughter. I think it was yesterday.
Prayers to.
Yeah.
You know what's tricky about that? Nah.
I
You know what's-
paused there.
Nah,
Me,
yeah, I had to think about that too.
Jamile,
No.
I'm
I'm not
going
even-
to. I'm not explain.
No. Nah, I know,
That's why
'cause-
I need to explain. Mixed emotions. Just let's play the emotion game.
I get it, but at the same time, nah.
But condolences for the loss.
Condolences
We're not,
to the
yeah,
loss.
we're not
but,
insensitive.
But it's so tricky when like a person fucks up so bad, like so bad, right? That when something bad happens to them, you still have to keep the same energy because they are a human being.
I think let's just keep
You
it
know
at,
what I mean?
let's keep it at what we have naturally, which is compassion.
Yes.
Let's keep it at human level.
But that's why I paused, because I was like,
Yeah, but now because ngitshengile, I thought mara kunabo abakhalayo right now. You put money in that in whatever you sold. You understand? What about my gogo?
you know what I'm saying?
Now my coco cannot line up on Thursday on that. It's Holy Thursday for the cocos. It's a proper one where balandi malia babo coco.
Oh.
You understand? They buy things for home.
Yeah.
It's their pension fund. You know what I'm- When ushayu coco
And that's
and
why
you sleep well at night.
that's why it's so rough.
No,
Like,
cool.
because you still have to have compassion for that human
For
being.
that person.
Like,
But again, that's what I'm saying. It's
like you
let's
still have
keep
to
it.
have, you still have to have compassion for a piece of shit.
No, let's keep
You
it.
know
at
what I'm saying?
No.
Yeah.
Let's keep it at what we have organically as human beings. We have emotion, we have heart, and we believe people can have a turnaround. Give people chances.
Yeah,
but
no.
Mina, for me, everybody that's given a chance, also earn your chances, earn your rights to people's hearts again, and don't double them now, because now you are in the system again.
Hey,
You
dog.
know what I'm saying? Talking about being human, right? Like emotion. How are we handling our emotions as the 2000s? Are we all right?
You know what?
Chief,
Yeah.
sister, bro, you see,
As millennials and yo, how are we, yo? Because I'll tell. I don't handle them very well.
Listen.
And that's okay.
Listen.
okay. We're not all masters of it, but that is yeah,
Listen.
jumping
Yeah,
board.
we do short circuit.
Like,
Nazo.
it's rough. It's rough as someone from a different generation, an older generation, witnessing some of you guys not dealing with yourselves
Yeah.
very well, emotionally, psychologically, specifically. The hardest thing is when you see that this person is being too hard on themselves.
Yeah.
When we're talking about too hard, are you telling me I'm in the boardroom crying when everybody's gone?
Guy,
or I'm in the toilet acting like...
For real, that's you. Why? Because you've been told about yourself. You've been told about, and listen, it wasn't malicious.
Yeah, because you put someone in line.
It was a teachable moment.
Okay.
Right?
You made a mistake.
A teachable moment
Yeah.
for all of us here. Right? Now you're telling Brur, listen,
Pick up your socks.
your behavior, your actions were not in line.
Sure.
No, but
Right?
Let him give the story before Tina's playing.
You need to check yourself.
Yeah.
Right? And also in this situation, yo man, not your pops. I'm not there to check you, but you need a checking. You must check yourself. And let me remind you, my son,
You are at work.
My son, your age, is at work being responsible right now.
Clean.
Himself. Right?
okay, but you see, and
I'm not saying my son is not fucking out wherever he is.
Yeah,
right?
but like, yo,
Whiling.
But
Where
but
now?
I've witnessed that nigga
yeah.
in work situations where shit fucked out, and he dealt with it responsibly, right?
But low-key when you guys drove home, so that means he went home and cried.
I mean, he might have done that,
Because I don't think...
but before he did
It
that,
was
he
new
checked
to him.
himself.
Yeah.
I know that he checked himself,
Yeah.
right? And he was like, okay, I see where I fucked up.
Sure.
1, 2, 3. Okay, next time,
There was a
there's my
balance.
checklist.
Yes.
Make sure that, right?
Yes.
Done.
No, man, as I think, what's the issue? If you've never gotten a hiding and being yelled at by your parents. I mean, I've got the belt, boy. I've got the scars and the mileage to pull, to prove it.
But you see, that's what I was trying to ask now. Is like,
Was the parents soft on the pro?
A, was there an authority figure in his life, like a strong authority figure in his life? B, was he trapped?
Yeah.
Nah. And
I mean,
Did he choose the belt?
guys, wait. Which black child do you know who was not?
Yeah, the special ones.
no, they're
The special ones. Them I've met them.
the
They're-
ones who grew up in Midrand.
You understand?
Blue
Blue Valley Estate.
Valley Estate. What's the other cheese boy one?
Doja Cat is one of them. I don't think Doja Cat has ever gotten a hiding.
Never.
No, let's not go there. I mean, let's not go there.
Okay. But I'm just saying.
I
if you-
ibile though.
Hey, boy. Oh, mate. Yabon.
Okay.
Then now when I have...
We're about to off ramp.
Yeah, no. You understand?
No, but
Now when I like a Doja Cat song, it's a problem now.
But I was just trying to find out, like,
That's just us, baby, baba. Kiki.
bruh,
careful.
You understand?
bruh,
Original chat.
You
original.
understand?
No, but I just want to find out because how you even told me the story is like that guy is straight up and is
He's a
cheese
Caltin.
boy.
Caltin.
And because cheese boy is not that you, most of the time when they call you cheese boy, it's not because you grew up rich or you grew up with
just grew up
your parents'
soft.
money.
You are soft. You,
It just means
you
the
are cheese.
mentality
Yes. You've been cheese.
is just spoiled, right?
Yep.
And so that's what I wanted to find out. Like, how did he grew up? Because if
You
you can
can't
fuck out
answer
like
that
that at work, like for me, you don't lose composure at work. It doesn't matter what happens. I don't care a
No,
damn.
but no, hold on. There
don't-
are people, there are circumstances. Oh,
No, there are.
There are circumstances.
There are, and there's special circumstances. But
Yeah.
in that situation where somebody's trying to care for you, right, and tell you, yo, you fucking up,
And you break down and cry.
but such and such is happening, and then when
You become hard on yourself.
you know what I'm saying? It's like if
But also
I
there-
had that at work,
Yeah.
if I was at a regular job and I had that, I would be like, oh shit, like that's dope. But that's because of how I grew up also. Where it's like,
Did
yo,
you choose a belt?
Yeah,
it was
were you
never
that
a
kid?
choice.
Were you that kid who choose a... No, it's not a choice we all like. It's not a... When they say go
No,
choose a
sometimes
belt...
it's not a choice.
Yeah, it's
at
like-
my house. At my house,
it's not a
It's
choice.
No, you weren't given a choice. You were told to come here. Why? Because listen, I'm not running after your ass to give you a beating.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying.
You are coming here.
You know what I'm saying is like when you are told go choose a belt.
Oh,
There's no negotiation. There's no. You can't be a pastor who's gonna make your parents for abracadabra forget.
No.
When are you?
You see, even that being given a choice. No.
It's a state. It's a command. Ambulanda ipan.
No, why?
You're just getting
Why?
No, because when you open the wardrobe, because when you open the wardrobe, there's
a
variety.
range.
No, my mom used to hang them.
Listen. Let me put this to you simply.
Yeah.
Choice equals privilege. And in a moment where you are being admonished by a parent, you are about to get a hiding. Like, privilege.
But those 2 seconds.
Privilege go out the door. Because you have fucked up and I'm about to deal with your ass.
I chased privilege.
Right?
I was a kid.
No.
You know the 2 seconds
At my house, there was none of that.
So you didn't have taboo.
No.
At that sense of discipline, because then it also made me realize that I can't always worm myself out of scenarios. I have to take what comes with it. But also, I'm not gonna fuck up, because now I will remember that beating. But we're not saying we're promoting child abuse. We're just saying
No, it's not child abuse.
Yeah.
It's corporate punishment.
no,
Corporal punishment.
chief. No, teachers at school. I still say no. I didn't like that when my mom gave my teachers privilege
Yo.
to hit.
Yo.
No, that was not nice, dog.
Okay, I never got beat
you
at
see
school,
this
though.
thing. Do you know this thing in the chalkboard?
No, I don't know.
Ah,
never experienced
She spoiled it. Then who's
the
spoiled it?
podcaster.
The podcaster, dog.
Here.
I never experienced
You swore.
Listen,
You make
think that-
pa.
No, I've
think
seen
that's
it in
something?
class.
Wait until they have you do this with it. And they knock you with it here.
The thing is,
Trying to hit that funny bone.
no, the thing is, I've seen it in class to like other pupils, but I personally never
I
experienced
sometimes
that.
got the hiding because someone else didn't do the homework. So that the whole class must be punished. You understand?
What?
Because because
I hope that person got a beat down at break time.
no, we're all on
Because-
some. The thing is, when you're crying still on second period.
Oh.
Even this with the tape, these teachers their time. Now they're gonna take tape and they're gonna.
Yo, dude.
What?
Like there was a teacher at my school whose cane, literally this long. It had a name, I forget the name now. But also it was tape. Multiple colors.
And it's
Like homeboy took his time.
and you do the dance. You know the dance.
Do you see why millennials have mental
see-
health problems
See,
now?
y'all
No,
had
but
it
like-
nice. Y'all had it nice.
This is
You see,
childhood
you could choose
traumas.
to have it on your hand.
No, but I got it.
You could choose to have it on your hand.
Wait, so you're telling the bums one for me?
That's standard. If you're a boy at school, that's where you were getting your hiding.
Do you see why kids have mental
Male,
health problems?
female
Oh, that's
teachers.
some Izo shit right
wire,
there.
wire.
That's some
Like,
Izo
that's it.
shit
You're
right
gonna bend,
there.
You're gonna bend over, and some had technique, dude. Like school bench, they'll have you bend over, right? Hands on top of the desk, and they'll have you put your head
Head underneath.
underneath.
I've seen the pro. But I mean, I was on
Because
the.
literally now you are
So
right?
it's a
And
kokoma. I've seen
you're
that
gonna hit your head as well.
Nah. That's traumatic. It's like, dog. Like even me, I'm
Guys,
sitting there like, wow.
Come on.
The worst, we had a guy called Mr. Fandiefa. It was his thing. But ultimately, now this is one I'd like this. I will never forget this day. Never. And I respected him after that. And you understand that you're in grade 4. This guy's gonna be a grade 7 teacher. Everybody, all of, they know Mr. Fandiefa. Don't fuck with him. Don't fuck with Mr. Fandiefa. Bro, I'm peeing. You understand that these urinals are matching the primary school ones?
Yeah.
I am peeing. Comes in with the grades. Comes in with stretch. The reason why we call him stretch is tall.
Of course.
You understand?
Yeah. Or
Why?
my banana. Or
You understand? They are talking, boy. This bro, I don't know what. I think he's stolen. You understand? Now cops also coming. It's a big story. Bro. You understand? You are peeing. I just said, Shubutu. La. You're a man now. You're a big man. Must I show you what's a big man? It took him now to toilets with those hangers for towels. And
Okay, at which stage of your pee are you in now?
Midstream.
It's now I'm scared. Then more comes out. You know the one where
Because you could get it any minute.
the shake in the now you're like,
Okay, I started.
Lord, what are you trying to show me right now? They took Broer. You understand?
Lifted him up
Lift him up and hang him there.
by his belt.
You understand? You dangling, you sing the Broer. As the Broer is, so what? Pugudu. You understand? Now you are defending a wedgie. You are in mid-air. There's no balance. And you are punched. Then he turns around. When are you gonna leave? Oh boy.
Did you tap the pee?
Out. I didn't
I'm out.
I thought you were tapping the thing.
No, I was trying to tap it, but fear and seeing. But I'm chonching this situation. You know when you're chonching a situation, and when the Broer was at me, yo.
Out.
That's how I know that Trimac is my best friend. Trimac saved me. Because if you fuck up in primary school and high school, with one thing, you are laughed at the whole day, the whole year. You are special for the month.
Hey.
The girl you have a crush on, she's gone.
It's over.
Sign, seal, delivered. It's over. Why? No, why? Because you chose to. But you won't understand. Go, hey, gotta
wrap that shit up, boy.
It rained.
You let Luke Mar no hands.
With the hands. It was not even with the hands because now it's shock now. Because you are also,
No, of course.
you know that. Shake and up. You, yes, sir. Like, put it in while it's still releasing in the chamber. That's a definition
In
of
the spudge.
In a stand up, put it back. That's a definition of shoot yourself on the foot. What were you going to do?
Me, I would have tapped.
Dog, it's that
But
one.
I get it. It's the shock, it's the fear. So you had
Bro,
to like.
Pella, you have to understand, I accepted the first part of the period. I've been holding it. Because now they want to check homework. You know when they release you? And when you get to the toilet and
the
you're like,
first thing you do is run there.
yeah, and when you get there, you do that dance.
When the drops coming out also.
Yeah, Donna, Taffy's is eating. That's
No, I can't.
Trimac,
Wrap that shit.
Chris Brown it. But the other way around.
Crisscross it.
That was my first experience of wearing a pie.
Wow.
Actually, you know what?
Think about it, Brie.
Like this. It's very traumatic. That's very traumatic, and I can see how. And I think some of dudes' traumas are underrated. Because I can see how you had to think about that and be like, nah, fuck that shit. I'm gonna rap. You know, like,
What are you gonna do, dog? This guy's notorious for beating people
yeah,
up.
but that's why I'm like,
So,
that is such an underrated trauma that
dog,
we
hey.
laugh about it now, but I'm like, god damn.
Dog, it's like the trauma of watching your brother or sister. They are in trouble and you did good. Yo, boy. You understand? You have to watch them now. And little siblings like this thing of wanting to come to you, ask for help. What do you want me to do? What do you...
Like you messed up.
And they come and hide by you. Now the belt is free will. It's flowing. Boy. So
Yeah, by you.
now you're catching now. Kizombaing your brother or sister on your back. And black parents now, they be like, now we're food. Now we're food. And that's the one thing you don't want to hear. Now we're food.
Yeah.
Like my mom was so slick with the dog. She once told me, "You're in trouble. We're gonna be happy now, but at 3 o'clock I'm up. I'm going to hit you."
You were given the time.
Hey, my nigga. My
Mom was
nigga.
nice.
And you know what I did? And then she laughs and then when she goes to sleep, we are happy. Achimroka generation was nice. Don't forget at 3. I'm still coming for you.
Listen, I'm just gonna take a nap, just replenish my energies. I'll be back for you.
You understand? And now my younger brother is seeing this situation because then parents give you that stare down when you know you're going to get hit.
Yeah.
Chief, they switch up. It's like they just from hippie to.
Yeah, to now.
You understand? And you are reminded. So now you also have to wipe that smile and the little happiness that you had, you know.
With the quickness.
And then you know, I'm thinking. Dog, the first hour. Boma, I understand. But we know when you go. But I would not cut the foot in Lala or 10 and it. Hey, 10 to 11. Boy, I was not right. I was not right. Then sleep came and trouble sleep is not nice, Joe.
Like, dude, no, you're sleeping with an issue.
Yeah, and the thing
like,
is, it comes
goes to bed with
heavy.
you.
Yeah, but the problem is, the sleep also comes heavy. You understand, bro? She checked me. You understand that? She checked. She just went and peed. I don't know what time it was. So now, hey, bro, that. Just to hear the movement I heard.
That's torture.
Go to the toilet, I understand. Yo, that light below, now you're watching if the shadow is coming and it's gonna be stagnant.
Footsteps coming.
Is it gonna stop? You understand? Because now they're looking from there.
Oh no, she touched you, Joe.
Bro,
She played you.
she went once. She went again. I think the first time I shake. The second time she checks. It's like, hey, don't forget.
I'm coming for you.
Honing. Bro, she came at 3, boy. She came at 3. And when she came at 3, boy, she vuvuzelad, boy. Hey, she still came. Vana, that day. Now, because of I lack of sleep that I implicated on myself.
Dude.
Did I not behave? Guys,
For a while.
you. And now that example, my brother, we his bed is this side, man. He now gets to now wake up to see Vubutu. Yay!
That's rough.
My nigga put me in check also. It was like done. So you see that bro, he would be able to talk about his battle scars and talk about what he experienced. You know what I'm saying? Because as much as it is traumatic, like I a great sense of discipline, boy. Like,
No, you do.
has your parents ever hit you with that club where there's lightning? No. You know that
Wait, there's a club from a parent that doesn't have the lightning.
you know no, she doesn't have. She was not even a young. Trust me.
Stunned. Dazed.
That helped me. It gave me so much strength that I once, in fact, there was one guy. So I'm not promoting violence. There's a story I always tell my brothers, and it's just to say, don't sugel me. Chilling, vibing, Danish pub, pianos are still fresh.
Yeah.
You understand? Brewer's Medi comes and chills next to me, abo. They are blessers, abo. They chilling there, baba. You know, in your shirt and the stomach and the throat.
Yeah.
When you're wearing t-shirts that are confusing the enemy, you're camouflaging. And you're diamonds, next thing you're gold.
The aeronautica caps.
You're a pilot. You understand? Your bro is relaxing.
I'm sorry. Yo, you know what I'm talking about, right?
Trust.
The ones with the double collar. Sometimes.
The flight
the
hat.
cappies.
No, I know them. I know.
And then you get his bro wearing an aeronautica jumpsuit like bro. When did they not talk to you? Why? No, champagne is happy. It's a Thursday, gents. Gumnandi. Yeah, my bro, we put ourselves such a, Jack Daniels. Relaxing. Sister comes and chills, yabo. The program, just watching. Yabona man, now she's now dancing, you're bumping. Hey, sister, please. Because now Minang Bambi, I've got store. So don't ruin my chance.
Yeah.
Yabona, of my first time post on Instagram.
Yeah.
Don't. You understand? I'm pitching here, chief. I'm sales pitching, please.
Oh my gosh.
You understand? Sister is Yiso. Sister, chief. she comes. The stadium comes into her. Sister, please, I wanna. And then nicely. Kasi way. Sister, please give me room, yabo. Or what? No, I'm not here for you. What? Okay, sharp. I think the bro see it, yabo. Sister comes back. She comes back again. I'm like, no, sister, do you wanna take a picture of Gonzagalan?
Yeah.
No, I don't want to take a picture. Who said I want to take a picture with you? Oh, who do you think you are? Okay, Asha.
Motherfucking GQ.
Dog, come on. But I'm not
Baby
entertaining. No, I'm not entertaining.
What's up?
Come on. On a regular day, I'll check her out. Oh, man, just stay there. Come on. Man. You understand?
What do you mean?
I'm here.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
The Kanye West line, I know, I look better in real life. You know what I'm saying? But it's not that day.
Yeah.
Because I want to post. I'm pitching.
Of course, yeah.
She goes
Hashtag
there.
Skoen life.
You understand? But it was still so it was drati, so father condom times.
No. Actually, I'm naming this episode Skoen life.
I'm not peace, yeah.
Yeah, carry on, go.
And then what if you drop it this holiday week? This now people are like, "Upeli Skoen, Skoen." That's you, Skoen. So probably, my cousin comes to me. Hey chief, who do you think you are? Brother, come on. You understand? You know when you do the hand thing.
Yeah, no.
It's forgive.
Like,
I'm a school partner in the shell.
Yeah, no, you have to.
Yeah, no. Brother. Yeah, I'm not your brother. Okay, bro, what's happened? I'm not your bro.
Oh,
Grootman. Who's your Grootman? Hey, you happy?
Nah, he was looking for it.
Understand? Yeah. Then he did the one thing don't do it. Do not do it to anybody. He went, I wanted the finger.
Oh,
point.
Yo.
Ne? I'm still now shocked that it's here now. It's here.
For all our non-black listeners and viewers.
Don't do this.
Don't poke niggas.
Don't it's not Facebook.
Don't poke niggas.
It's not even nice on Facebook.
Nah,
You're asking for trouble. Don't poke
my man.
nobody.
Fun.
Any person of color. I understand.
Keep your fingers to yourself. Wait, Shuti, he didn't notice the moment he did this. There was a switch now. So
I know it's on. No. Now we have to fight.
So he still had the audacity and the courage. You understand? Because to
come again.
To follow
through. To follow through.
You understand? When the cop when my cop did this, the comeback came back with my man. I shine him, Bama. You know that if I missed him, I fell. It's
the whole body. The whole thing. With everything.
I don't know what ancestor was there with me and what God. He made sure it landed. All it was a ball. I sat on top of him. I put my dollar on his chest. I put the other one by his leg, by his arm. So this one is out, and the chest is here, yabo. The knee is here. So he's going, you want us on.
You were gonna kill him.
Dog, I dust him. Not even I was dusting. I only missed him Nasil. Already missed him in my name.
No.
Now he's one boy because he's seeing all these other boys are like, yo. Because now Grootman is getting dusted by Ntwana. The other brute comes and nongolozas me. You understand?
Yeah.
But now in his nongoloza, because I missed action.
Nongoloza is the soul kick.
The whole
For
thing.
those who don't know.
It's that kick where when they push you.
It's the 300. If you've watched 300 the movie, that is the Nongoloza kick. There we go.
You understand that this is Sparta.
Yeah.
He nongolozas me. Luckily I bump onto the wall. As I'm standing up, something said, do it. I clapped him. Sorry if it sounds wrong. Ne?
No. It's a kafra clap.
Sorry, Mares. We know what we call it. You understand? It's called a backhand.
Yeah, there we go.
There's no watch that time. There was no rings, boy.
It's just.
And imagine the hand is warm because it's been
All
flipping.
fresh.
It's been flipping. The one on his hand was lacking. It was just giving. Nothing. And it's that skinny one who's wearing the overall. You understand? It fell on the people. Yo. This one, as he comes, now he stands up, he says to me, shy. Now I got courage.
Like, yo.
I'm like, hey, yo, I just slapped the shit out of you. Said I this guy realized.
Can I just ask a question real quick, before you continue with the
Yeah.
story? Why do these aeronautic overallers niggas, nah? They always color coordinated in Italian colors.
Red, blue, green, white. And then it's that skinny jean, boy. It's leggings.
But what is, do you guys
No,
sit
they're
in
friends.
a conference?
Yeah.
And he misses leg day.
But do they sit in a conference and say, no, you are
This is
Mr.
the uniform.
Red?
And I've
You
never
are
seen an
Mr.
Aeronautica ad. Bear in mind.
That's a separate conversation for the episode. Because there are a couple of brands that these niggas, but it's okay. No.
Who gives the memo?
No.
Hey, gents, we are wearing Aeronautica caps now.
Is there a blesser conference
Should be.
for
Should be.
for the
I'm
attire?
sure they-
Yeah, they should be because then
I think there's a handbook.
There's a handbook.
yeah.
For
No,
the
but
attire.
they have to meet because then how do they know they're all also they like why they're all liking the same people on Instagram, the same girls?
That's another conversation
You understand?
for.
You understand?
Hey,
understand?
that one is deep. That one. Oh,
We must break down
whoa.
the science of that one. Someone I double at this guy. Bouncers come now. When his bouncers come, you know, you feel nice. You feel like because now you don't know because what if this guy does get super saiyan? You know what I'm saying? Now, oh, you understand? And then
But,
you're like,
but also there's a danger of nyabui.
no, but that's what he said to me. He said, I am going to get my gun. I'm
Yeah.
going to shoot you. You know what I said to him? Go get your gun. So I'm going to slap you, take your gun, put it back in the car, and slap you for driving around with the gun. I said that.
This
B.
nigga. No, you were
So
like you were
wild.
angry.
Wild.
Yeah, when it gets to that, you like raging, dog.
But also, I'm celebrating deep down in my heart with I told these la papas like they landed, you know? And he's got a cheese cup, so wherever you hit it, it's
landing.
It's landing.
Pa.
You understand? It's
Pa.
like yo,
On flesh. Skoen.
yo, boy, yeah. You understand? So, but the beautiful thing is that was Thursday.
Yeah.
The bouncers took Bror out. The owner comes, sit with me, ask me what's the story. I tell him. He's like, "Alright, cool. Sorry, my man's is like, yo, shout out to the guys at Den." And she came through, was like, "No, I know you come through with your boys. You guys chill. You know what I'm saying? Let me get you a bottle. It's on the house. You know what I'm saying? Cool." Bouncers come out.
privilege.
It's privilege. Also, but also when you treat bouncers nice, guys. She are the 50 rand. She are the 100 rand. Talk to them. They're human beings. Shout out. You understand?
You at the clubs, guys.
Yo, that's your
Listen.
that's your defense.
Listen, you are on if you are with Sandile at the club. Hey. Yo.
You understand? You're safe. Everything is warm.
Hey. Hey.
Trust, yo. If you wanna come clubbing with us, hit us up. If you're a club owner and you want us to come through,
Hey.
yo, yeah, we here.
Hey.
We won't dust people.
Unless they ask for it.
But
Yeah.
you'll be right. You'll be good. Trust me.
You understand? So that's the vibe. It was nice and fun. Simple. But Fana, when I realized the power of La Papa, and also shout out to my mom for the beatings because that gave me strength. You know what I'm saying? Like I can take a hit. Nah, me, I'm that guy, boy. Throw. If I'm not on the floor, faintile.
My
Boy,
guy.
that was your best. Come taste me. You understand? But I'm not talking. I don't want to invite these UFC winners. Hey, chief.
Yo, speaking of,
Hey,
No, that's what I'm saying. I've got to put it out there.
have you seen these amateur boxing niggas fight at clubs?
Bro, that's what. Let me tell you something.
vicious.
I will not go, bro. You know you.
No, but you never know, dog. Because some
I
dudes
also
could be
got a
like,
story of
they could be as tiny as me, dog.
I got a story for that, bro. This kid, I'm gonna tell you, dog. And this, guys, all this shit has been happening in my life. I mean, like I see this shit, like real some snake eyes. Yeah, well. So on the Friday, the brute buys me a bottle, dog.
Yeah.
When they come back on Friday, we came separate table. He comes to me and apologizes, man.
Oh,
And says, yo, none of that. And your boy gotta make a joke. Man, we don't want none of that. We want to, let's do it for the babies. I says, you know what, my bro, they don't take a camp, but your boy, 2 bottles of champagne, and he says, come chill with us.
You're so lucky I wasn't there because I'd have been shit talking that whole time. I'd have been roasting that nigga.
No, but
my
it was kind of
God.
awkward also partying with them because now
No, of course.
I'm afraid of being too cool.
Yeah.
Because what if these niggas are
Let your
planning?
guard down.
You know what
Yeah,
I'm
no,
saying?
of course.
Yeah. So I chilled there just to shake hands with the Grootman. It's a classy thing. You gotta.
Yeah, no,
and
you
also
gotta
now
manage
being in
the
front of his
situation.
crew. So now when they look at him, you know what the one dude says? Excellent to an shining palm.
Yeah. No, so you have to manage.
Yeah, and he's like, hey, I son, I shy my son. Shy my son. Now the one guy is also trying to let you. I mean, same time.
Can we just have a chat about our dearest Bafana Bafana?
Why do you even want to? Let me tell you something, bro. I feel like every time we talk about soccer, I give out the gems. Kaizer Chiefs won because I told them they must go to my all of them, and buy
That's why.
Muti. And then they won. Ne? If you are supporting Kaizer Khumutso, we are saying also to you.
Yeah.
One out of many does not mean you are great.
Hashtag not my handwriting.
You understand? Remember, Muhammad Ali, we don't know him because he won one fight.
No.
He won multiple streams of fights. And all Kaizer Chiefs supporters, you know all that energy that you had to talk about that one win.
But at the
One
same
win.
time, it did nothing for them on the log. That's the thing.
It's like, you know, when
Like
you
they're
write an
still
exam and you
ninth.
write your name and you get a mark.
Yeah.
That's exactly what happened.
Like,
So Kaizer Chiefs supporters, don't think.
more specifically, Khomotso.
I'm saying all of. You know why? Khumutso came on and we had to discipline her real quick to say, but
No, but even here, she must be disciplined. Because you know what's going to happen?
sips tea.
You know what's going to happen? Kaizer Chiefs going to win again
No.
at the end of the season. One game. And she's going to talk shit about it. But just know that your team is still ninth on the log.
The thing is, do you remember, Uguti, there was a team, aka Jomo Cosmos, ne, that went ninth on the log and got relegated. Let me tell you something. Once you go to Mvela, your coach will drive the bus.
No, that's where they at. That's where they at. We
Guys.
might have Kevin Hunt driving the
Fana, all off.
Actually, we might have.
But the only thing I want to say, this.
Driving.
All of Mamela. To all the beautiful women who are supporting Kaizer Chiefs, look at the winning side. You can't be posting, the Chiefs of Peace when there's no peace at home. Come to the happy people. You understand? We are happy. Our slogan is happy people. We took that before R. Kelly showed us flames. We were happy people. So if you are beautiful and you have a Kaizer Chiefs jersey, reconsider a new feather duster. You understand? It's like, and it's going to also Bafana. Someone posted that the whole of South Africa gets to feel how to support Kaizer Chiefs.
Actually, that's what happened.
Me, I don't support Bafana. I will tell you. I stopped support. I stopped when Penny was in the 18 area.
No, but we have to even address that because me personally,
Yeah.
I feel like Bafana Melivalwe
There shouldn't be a soccer team.
indefinitely until such a time we see
you
where
understand?
there's more talent.
Do you understand? Sundowns has more respect from the nation than our national team.
Oh, 100%.
And another thing about that, during the World Cup, it was announced, and I want to say, like I told my bro, now I want to tell you, and everybody out there, please write the text and Google it. It's true. We were told that we were going to get $1 million per goal scored when we were hosting the World Cup, and not us, Tina. No.
The players.
The boys.
The players are getting a meter. Government is giving them. So that's Powerball open with all the numbers.
And that's each player.
Each player meter. The Giants honestly got one goal. One goal. One. In the whole World Cup. One goal.
3 games.
One goal. And there's always the spirit of a draw. Please stop going to that nyanga that you're going to tell you that pray for a draw or another team to lose in order for us to progress. No, it doesn't work like that. They were motivated by $1 million. Do you understand if someone says to me, 1 million as a defender, I will be a striker.
Like, we're all there.
I will do marathon, a hand of God if they are going to shoot. I will take a red card for my country because after that, 3 goals scored is a crib. Paid off.
Oh, legit.
You understand? 2 goals scored is a Porsche.
But also we need to address it to Milen Kune because
Dumelen Kune is my friend, but I think he changed after he saw that snake from his former girlfriend's house. I would also not be normal. That was not a python, that was anaconda. Didn't you get to know that video?
I know.
You understand?
I know,
Do you think you're gonna be normal seeing?
I'm trying to support you with this, but you know what? I'm down with you.
Dog, nah. You can't blame the pro.
No,
Dog, I
I'm
will
down
not
with
be
you.
okay. One, black people were afraid of snakes. You understand?
Very afraid.
Like us and Nyoga is like ocean and Nyangas. Spirit. I can't. You understand?
No.
But bro, how are you gonna be normal? That thing came. Boy.
But when is it the right time to retire as Itumeleng Kune? Because clearly
Dog,
every team has been like every team that he's played for, be it Kaizer Chiefs or Bafana.
Dog, ride it till the wheels fall off.
I will not accept that.
Ride it till the wheels fall off. If Teko would have done it, he would not have issues.
Nah, but Tiko's living soft now. In fact, I followed Tiko on Instagram.
And I respect
Tiko's
the
living
man.
Soft. Guys,
So it was all a front, all these things.
Me, I want Tiko's lifestyle.
You know what? Then let's put it this way. But Kune, I know the fact that you have your own macheo called Tinap. You're nice, dog. What happened to our captain who said the big look up? Where is?
Oh, but he brought us a league.
Clean.
He brought us.
But that's why we support the team we
in
support. But I'm just saying,
he brought
ride
us-
it till the wheels
In
fall
fact,
off.
he brought us a treble
Even the
twice.
stars. And just to let you know, Kaizer Chiefs supporters, this is very, very vitally important. If you're a designer out there and you know this thing, Yabona impahla, it's weighed in grams. Every stitch counts. So please stop arguing with us, even when we are down as Pirates. When you've never owned a star on top of your badge, which means our t-shirts in gram size is more. You understand? So we pay more.
The only team that can argue with us,
Is
the only
Sundowns.
supporters that can argue with us is Sundowns.
Yeah.
And
Even if you put
quiet
a
on
collar
Twitter.
here, you know
Nah,
those.
they've been legit, like on
Look,
Twitter.
dog,
The
Sundown supporters. No, you know what's the thing about
Love you
Sundown
always.
supporters? Sundown supporters, for me, I love the fact that they have. It's like if there was a forex conference and they were told which stocks to buy,
Yeah.
and they all bought them, and then now they are just quiet. You understand? Because Mutsipe changed the attitude of even the supporters.
Completely.
Remember when that Goldfingers, bro, that Malume scared me. He had gold everywhere. And apparently he used to slap
his
the
name?
players. They used to shoot like this.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember his name now.
Nigga, bro, made me respect having gold everywhere. Like he's Trinidad James, gold. You understand?
That's a real.
But Mutsipe cleaned Sundowns.
100%.
You know what I'm saying? Even cleaned the way we say Ivan Kosa. It's
Irvin.
thank you.
Like people.
Agsupra Ivan.
But tabamnyama kusu Irvin.
Except the Malumes, they can say Ivan.
Nah, fuck that. Yo, it's Irvin.
No, though, you can't take away Malume privilege because you gotta understand these names come from somewhere. Do you have a white name?
No.
You are privileged. Or your family did not gamble. Your family did not bet in horses. Your family did not. You understand? Your family did not bet in anything.
Oh my God.
No, dog. Because my name is Eugene, which means you are well born in Greek. And I love the name. I wanted to change it in high school, but I accepted it. Eugene. My mom had to explain. No, it's well born. Oh, well born. Okay.
No.
Fell for the story. But there's Godfrey. That means there was a horse named Godfrey. You understand? The Charles. You are black and your name is Charles.
I got an uncle.
Charles. You understand? And he's serious. Charles is serious. So we respect Bra Ivan. But for us, it's
Irvin.
Irvin, guys.
Danko.
Irvin. Okay? Irvin. But in the streets, it's Iron Chook.
Yeah, and also shout out to the, he is Iron Chook. Shout out to the fact that
any person who's named Iron Chook Moscow, and
I've got a guy on my catalog. His name is
that's
Vasco.
a dangerous.
No, I got
and Vasco.
I've got a Vasco.
Yeah, I know that's a
and then,
dangerous.
yeah, for you ladies out there, if you mess with me, Vasco handles I'm a TLP and I'm an excavator. So I will take down your house with Vasco.
Yeah, that's some dangerous.
Show me
ass
flames,
niggas.
Wayne.
Yo.
You dare. If you cheat on me, boy, I'll be like that guy. I'll come with the excavator.
Yo,
TLP.
that guy's
Take down.
candidate for Man of the Year.
No. But we must give Justin Bieber Man of the Year.
No,
Married
he's there.
Justin
No,
Bieber.
he's there. He's
Yeah.
there. But also, excavator guy is he's
Yeah,
up there.
But I won't lie, dog. Did you guys see the
Actually-
baddie that stressed him?
No.
She bad, man.
You. Ah!
So okay, wait. So minus your music, ne?
Yeah.
If you were with that baddie and then she passes on you,
But
you'd excavate also.
I'm sending ancestors to her. All off.
With the lightning.
Oh, no, she's
no,
bad.
I want the water
she's
spirits
bad.
to take her. I want the water spirits to take her.
No, she's bad.
Because no one must see. She must just vanish. Not death or anything. The waters, wherever they take her, they must discipline her. In fact, she's a horse. In fact, you're a stallion.
Is it? I hear he's making the keynote address at the men's conference next year.
Vanna, he should. How to operate an excavator, because it's an expensive tool.
it's an expensive tool.
You understand? It's
Yeah.
for him to
Also,
just.
where did he? Get
He's
the phone call?
balling.
That's what mine.
No, the brother is
No,
balling.
wait,
What
he's
is-
got an excavator just chilling in the garage.
I mean, if you've got
What?
friends in construction,
Oh no!
shit.
And but bear in mind, I think he made calls. No. I don't think maybe he had it himself.
No, he didn't have
He
it.
called all his bros
Yeah.
and told them the story. And one of
One of the toxic ass niggas was like,
riled up a bunch of niggas.
and I can imagine the conversation and be like, don't.
I see at least in
I see at
the
least a point.
take the house down.
I got you.
The house she was cheating on, and it's that time it's your property. Now when you take your own property down,
No, that's a fact.
the one pro was like, I talked. You must take the house down.
What's funny about that is he built the house for the
For the
girl,
bad.
like-
I will take
yeah,
it
built
down.
it for the bed.
But which comes to, because I was arguing with my
And
wizard
Poro was
about this.
C63.
Oh word.
For
Oh
pipe.
shit.
So
Nah,
he has
but
every right to do Lisa.
no, but I say that to say this because like I was arguing with my wizard like months ago about this,
Yeah.
right? I was like, there's certain types of baddies, nah, that is just undeniable.
Spillion, boy.
It's just undeniable. You will do whatever it takes if you are in the position, right? Because there could be a time where you're like, fine. And you see, and obviously because of Instagram and whatever,
Yeah.
social media has kind of like elevated
Heightened.
this and heightened this
Heightened.
thing, So you're seeing these girls with this 40,000 Louis Vuitton bags and
Yeah.
and whatever the case may be, right? So this nigga's like, I'm gonna ball on a new level and buy a car and whatever, right? I can see why he did that. If you were saying she is as bad as she is,
But
I
now,
can see
you know
why he
the
did
problem?
that.
Imagine all those girls that broke the Grotman's heart with powers and, staying in Lapori. So there would have been excavators going
Nah, but
to Braamfontein.
here's
Taking down, boy.
but there's also like a
But wait, going back to the young pro, ne?
Yeah.
With the emotion game, ne? Isn't this also
It's the same thing.
It's the same thing.
It's the same thing.
Because pro has power. You understand? Instead of dealing with his
Yes.
emotions, because dog, if you got niggas who can get an excavator, get a contractor to make more money, you know what I'm saying, and get a new girl and buy her a Lamborghini, so that the other mommy, you understand?
Right?
yeah, but why?
And then you no. Here's the thing, dog. Every brother wants to do it. Dog, even Constance T's song, Blessings, Vugek saying,
Yeah.
the first couple of bars, dog, relates to every nigga. He's like, now that I've made it, there's things I don't want to tell you. You understand? But I've made it now, I'm successful, I won't call you. You understand? You want to make your ex feel it, dog. So you buy a new girl, a Harukan, but you can't pull a Mandlam Tim. You understand? You buy a Harukan, you buy yourself an Aventador SV, J food, you understand? You chill and you relax. Let baby girl see. Not fun you call your homeboy and you listen to that one brur. One brur was wearing an aeronautica suit at home alone with a fantasy to Delisa. Says, I've got to excavate. I'm trying to take down your house. Because bro, now they had to plan. Put diesel, load it.
But that's what I was saying. It's the same energy from he actually built the house. He got an architect.
I think the moral of the story is do not build someone a house unless they've got a ring on it. Because
even then.
Legally, if you send store e-wallets, right?
Oh yeah. You buy it.
She becomes
when you pass away,
dependent.
yes, when you pass away, she can claim even from your pension funds.
Oh yeah, 100%. Yeah.
Yes.
Yep.
So, do you understand the implication you're putting your wife in? Boy, now your kids know what there's Rahadi, that dad was smashing, and she's still getting there. She's got the right.
It's a.
But now has the hand in the pot.
Yeah.
Guys, 17 is too much.
It's too much.
Actually, the Skoen game is too much. Can we all go back to just condoms, even if it's 3 years of marriage?
Boy,
What? No, because you become soft. Dog.
Yeah.
The thing is, the girl is fly, but dog, ganda. You know, that's the same problem that you look at people, this bro, right? He goes and shoot people in the US. And he says, no, his reason for that is that it's a place where Asian women turn him on. So he wanted to get rid of his sex addiction. So you must get rid of people for your problem.
That's some wild shit.
Like
He said what?
there's a statement, dog. That's cops are reading. He says, dog, it was a place that was basically, he wanted to rid of the environments that, affect him sexually. There's people's lives in danger. Do you understand? So it's the same thing with the bro with the excavator.
Yes.
She left you, she's gone, bro. The money is not gone. Like, why? We need to honestly deal with our emotions, dog. Like we generally do. And there's no bad, like Mbana, it's okay to go through the breakup and then there's healing and comfort. But dog, you arranging an excavator, you are saying, because you can't deal with your emotions, you can't deal with yourself, you want to break down and work and cry. It's a professional environment. Yes, it's okay to sometimes break down, but do it in a manner where you also want to uphold your character.
That's the thing, man. And we know how serious, mental health deficiencies can be.
Hey, dog.
And some people really need help. I'm hearing that, and I had to pause for a minute. Like,
actually, we
he
all
shot
need help.
what? That shit sounds crazy to me because.
But it's look, the crazy is the new norm, because how many people lost their lives not doing anything of color? And also, we're not talking just only for black people. I'm not saying black lives don't matter. They do matter. We do matter. Every human being matters. Asian people matter. White people matter.
Yeah,
but like, dog. But like,
fuck.
Like, how do you get there? Do you understand, Apror? You have a problem. You're going to implicate other people's families while we are still dealing with so much. We just came out of, this wave of lockdown and experiencing so much with the world. We just came out of, and we are still recovering from people losing their lives every day. Where now you say, because it's a place that arouses you, you want to shoot people.
You see, I can't understand that. And in my head, nah, as you saying this, is like, I kind of have to simplify it and break it down to like a regular person, because I've seen some shit happen, right?
Yeah.
Just in the streets because of some like mental breakdown.
Yeah.
Right? Because of some fucked up shit that happened in this person's past life.
Yeah.
And they did some wild shit in the streets, right? I don't take it as far as get a gun, get this and that, and shoot people and shoot mass people, right? Like do a mass shooting. And so I have to break it down like that so that I can understand like where this person's mind's at.
But also it's the same similar symptoms that come from the excavator situation. Do you understand, dog?
I understand it, and that's why I'm like,
Why do you have to?
processing this thing.
Yeah,
I'm
like, how
what
do you
the
get it
fuck?
there? How do you get it there?
You know what it's like? I was at like this party, Protea one day, right?
So with confidence, dog. Say Protea. Shout out to Uncle Mutua. Say
Yeah,
Protea.
no, shout out.
Hola.
But this when I knew I'm like not.
I also
gonna be
experienced
outside in the
something
hood.
recently, and I
Yeah,
tweeted
yeah.
about it. Yeah.
No, but this is like a while. It was like I was like
You were
years
yay
ago.
high, yay high.
No, not even yay high, but just my wilding phase, right?
Yeah.
But I always questioned the idea of Ukjiva in the hood. And the reason why I did was because I know of like how fucked up people are because of what happened to us in the past, right?
Sure.
And because of just how self-hate has become. Yeah.
Dog, we've had those. I've had situations among Tateli Karimo, boy.
You know what I'm saying? But that comes from a place of we've established that as a people, right? In this country where we said, okay, self-hate is the main reason why I can rob you as umuntu ofana nam. I can rob you in the street. You could be from my hood and I could rob you in the street, right? Or I could hurt you in the street, right? So I'm in this party and I'm with, my cousins or whatever, and we're having a good time. And I kid you not, this nigga tramped on another guy's shoes and was like
Mild, yeah.
I'm a Kavela, we're like
with you understand, with
Right.
the plaster.
With the plaster. This nigga tramped on his shoes, right? This guy's like, yo, one took and right? Homeboy was like, no, hard. Right?
Sure.
And mind you, the guy was trying to just, like alleviate the situation, like, yo, sorry, like, I'm born now.
Yeah.
Homeboy was like, I want to let's go to the Malin. And it's the same thing of poking niggas.
Dog,
and that's what I'm
we've
saying. It's a
seen
dangerous
this,
situation to poke
man.
niggas. That ended up in a fight. 5 minutes later, we watched the guy get stabbed, dog. We watched him like really get stabbed multiple times. And so that's when I realized, like, oh no, we've mentally
we're not okay, dog.
we're not okay.
Look, I've also been in the situation. I even tweeted about it recently. You know what I'm saying? I witnessed and I got to experience it. Like, dog, I've seen situations where they're unnecessary. We've been mugged just for having a phone, and we're just going to a party. We've been mugged for party carry more, dog. And no one knows, Guti, you saved up so much to have that bag, to fit in. You get what I'm saying, dog? And you saved up for it. Like, dog, the situation that I recently saw, dog, it literally, like, Ingshayile, like Ingshayile, boy. Like, Ingshayile blind, you know what I'm saying? And to experience and witness it, for me, it's like, see change, you know what I'm saying? Like, when are we progressing? And also, the thing that I always say, and I preach this about environment is vital, you know what I'm saying? But then sometimes it kind of gets broken down, but it also gets put back into it, because, like, I could be in a wealthy and rich space and have niggas that when I call, they say, I've got an excavator, take down the house. Do you get what I'm saying? We good, bro. We good.
We nice.
But you know what I'm saying? You are saying go show off how powerful you are by taking down a house. Or some dudes be like, Bambale out in coons. You party. You know what I'm saying? And even when you use tall about dogs, and it doesn't mean you're an idiot when you sometimes say, Jensen, what? And the guy who says Hardy and Fetu, it's just he doesn't want to vibe.
You don't want no problems.
No.
But that's why I'm asking, like, what drives a person to that?
Dog, I feel like people live with different vibes in their house, in their spaces. Like, we can meditate and talk about, this kid is coming from a very abusive situation, so they don't know how to deal with human beings. They feel that, violence is a sense of communication or a sense of, getting your voice out. But, like, it's not the way. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, people leave their houses not fucked up. People leave their spaces not fucked up, which goes back to the church thing we spoke about, right?
Yeah.
Which is, some people, they need that explosion, to stop them from having implosions, or am I saying it right? Like when you explode inside. People are breaking down inside, and we see once it's too late because they are waiting for someone to say, I've got an excavator. They're waiting for someone to say, let's go shoot. They're waiting for someone. Like I just watched Loiso Kwala's Unlearning on Netflix, right? It was pretty dope, but he spoke about his friend who would say, let's blow up cricket inside.
Yeah, let's blow some shit.
You get what I'm saying? Like, and he spoke about the different diagrams of
that.
It's just crazy, right?
Yeah.
But like you can see, like, mental fitness is vital, and we are all vulnerable to it. And there's nothing wrong if you are seeking medical attention. There's nothing wrong if you are seeking therapy. There's nothing wrong if you're seeking community leadership intervention, where you probably go to a church or youth, or you go to a center. I just think, guys, just plant more trees or something. You know what I'm saying? Like,
but can I throw a spanner in the works?
Yeah.
When do we draw the line between Usile versus he's got a problem?
Usile is when we see like it's a malicious intent, you know what I'm saying, without harming person. Ugusa, it's being naughty. Do you get what I'm saying? It's doing something that is not going to harm the person. It's something silly. You might just, it's like a kid, when all they know to express their feelings is to scream. But
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They are just expressing their feelings in a way that is also acceptable. I think Ugusa is in a manner where things are acceptable. Taking someone's life is not acceptable. Destroying someone's asset is not acceptable. Trying to break down someone emotionally and mentally is not acceptable. Violently acting out is not acceptable. And it also goes against the things that I spoke of in terms of my actions that I did. But had the gentleman not pushed me, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
When I was humbling myself.
There's some actions that are warranted.
Do you get what I'm saying? But beating up the dude was not warranted. But for me, there was a sense of, I've put my weight down, because what if there was potential clients watching me become an idiot, and those clients, it's either a machita, there's what they'll be like, but I'm calm.
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm saying? And that damages. But like, I'm just saying, Gucci, can we find other alternative ways to deal with matters? Like, for real, bro. Like, for real. Like, let's go seek help. And let's not put down people who are seeking help medically. Let's not put down people who are seeking help from a center. And also, lentana zenyao say, guys, like, it's katele impompi na boko ba complain. Like, you get nothing out of that. Like, you really get nothing. But yes, I understand the environment is not pro-growth. But funny thing is, you found the world like this. All you have to do is adapt and maneuver and grow. You get what I'm saying? That's it.
That's the basic laws of evolution.
But shut up. I also want friends with excavators, but for right reasons. You know what I'm saying? Yes, I do have Vasco. I see you. I don't have a Vasco on my collar.
That's a dangerous. We need. Hey.
Come on. So me moves through you cheat on me. I'll sell the house. This is it.
But on the lighter note, I just want to go back to that girl.
Which girl?
The girl from Fashion Week.
Well, now I'm shy this girl though.
No, I'm shy. Here's why. And I'll tell you. Remember when I was telling you about like girls with dreadlocks, like any girl with dreadlocks?
Wait, was it her?
They'll punish me, right?
Was it her?
It was her, and here's why.
Snap, you called it.
No. But here's why, right? And I'm gonna tell you.
I'm getting a jacket.
So baby girl, right? Is an Indian girl, right?
Oh, welcome to the clan.
Nah, hear me out. Right? Now, mind you, our texture of hair is not the same.
You understand?
It's not the same. Now I've got kafrar, okay? Like, and my cousins call it cruise hair, okay? Now, this girl, when she said she liked my hair, right? I was like, oh, word. And she was like, yo, I'm trying to get dreadlocks too. Immediately, I laughed. right? But now I'm laughing because I'm like, oh, this is gonna take a while, right? And some steps you have to go through if you have very like straighter hair. Yeah, sure, you can take that. But there's some steps you have to go through, right? And for the majority of it, it's crocheting your hair, which is a really painful process. Like crochet and fit, they literally, like what they do is from root to tip, they take your hair, right, and make it a thread, like a thread in your hair.
Back to.
Yeah, back tunga. But tunga your hair with your hair. Understand? I've went through that where I had to like crochet some of the dreadlocks that were like skinny and try and attach them to
the other
those,
nicks.
right? But I stopped an hour in and it was like 3 dreadlocks and I was like, never. I'm gonna have flat dreads. I'm gonna have free from dreads. Fuck that shit, right?
So she wanted to go the whole way.
Here's the thing.
No, talk.
I laughed because I was like, oh.
No, that was an invitation for Skoen talk.
Right?
No.
No, it was an invitation for Skoen.
It was an invitation for Skoen.
But
she's willing to go that mile for you.
Here's where I lost the dog and I was like, okay, I need to take care of myself because I still gotta use it.
Yeah.
Right? She pulled out a thread from her fucking hair. There, she was like, oh no, even me I've got. I was like,
is it a pot thread? Is it
what?
No,
she crocheted the shit. And I was like, oh, that's crazy.
I thought she was.
Oh, that's crazy.
Boy, she's.
And that's when I went to her.
No, boy. You get so
I'm pumele fast, but I knew.
On a number I can get.
No. Yeah. But I knew at that moment that was an invitation for school.
Boy, that was cool. That was not wasting time, boy.
We should wrap this up.
You know what? We just firstly want to say shout out to everybody who's been checking us out. Episode 6. Guys, it's not easy to have a podcast, but we want to say to everybody who's giving us love, we really, really appreciate everything that's happening is authentic. Mm-hmm. Take care of your mental health. Mm-hmm. Take care of your emotions. Don't listen to your homeboys, even if that shit sounds cool. Talk like, let's get a kanda. No, that shit ain't right.
Stop listening to toxic ass homeboys.
Check your squad. Even if they're bringing you the money, check your squad. But like also, guys, thank you guys for always being there. Thank you for the comments. We really fucking love you guys. This podcast we wanted to grow. It's just us giving you guys love. Yeah. And I'm happy we didn't talk about the NBA. We're gonna save that one. We're still gonna come back because this guy was.
Yeah, I got some. Yeah, I got some beef between.
Yeah, we are not okay. But our Snayman of the week is COVID. In a sense of we're saying, actually, it's not COVID, boy. I'm a mask and taking care of yourself.
Avoiding
You know
COVID.
what I'm saying? Avoiding COVID. Yeah. And give people love that are around you. Whenever you're going through, whatever you're going through, it's okay. Shout out to this great wavelength of spirituality that's growing. Mm-hmm. People, don't be desperate spiritually. When I say desperate spiritually is when you have problems and the pastor says doom. You know what I'm saying? Don't be desperate to be first in line to get doomed. Don't be desperate to be first in line to eat grass. Don't be
desperate to seek a tribe or community.
Exactly.
Just
because
find your own.
Be desperate for the source. Be desperate for the God. Be desperate for Rukpasha. Be desperate for healing yourself, whether medically, whether from the community, whether yourself. Meditate, like get into your space, like take care of yourselves, man. We love you guys. Shout out to everybody on Twitter who's always in fun hitting us up, and we're not afraid. I just want to put it out there as sub next.
Hey, I'm with the smoke, B. Come for me. Come see about me.
We're not afraid. But again, man, like we always want to give love to every Snayman that has come through. We're talking about our very first, which was our Nature's Nursery. Talking about you,
Obrigado,
Gem Roots, also Obrigado Chin. We're talking to you, Litael, all right? Tourism. Lieto Tourism.
And I got that Lost Turtle.
And Lost Turtle. I'm still waiting for mine. Just saying, I'm a Zulu. We still fucks with you guys. KZ Chiefs, you can still send us something. And I just a special. If you guys want to go to the river with us, like if you want me to go pray with you guys, because I've given the juice away, come through. But we cannot go to oceans yet because I'm also trying to not. I'm trying to see my life trying to come back. You know what I'm saying? And maybe we should pause the water for Kaiser Chiefs because this incident might take me to say what and then why? What must we do here?
I'll go to the water with him. You can chill.
I've gotten DMs, from a mom who's I told you, like, she wants to come through.
Relax.
And it's not that type of vibe. It's not.
But pull up, baby girl.
Anyone is welcome to come to and hang out with us. Like, guys, this is a simple vibe. Like, I'm still waiting to interview either Penny Penny or Penny McCarthy. Like, dog, like it would be dope. Ricky,
Somebody make that happen, please.
yeah, even Ricky, dog.
Even Ricky Rick. Oh, we saw Ricky Rick 2 days ago at the fashion week.
You, so not we. Don't we us.
Okay, I was with a group of people. That's why I'm saying we.
Oh,
nigga.
when people say we, people thinking me and you.
Okay. I saw Ricky Rick in that new whip, boy.
Wait, you got another whip. Dog, now Ricky Rick must relax with hating us. Guys, like...
No, I wasn't even hurt. I was just like...
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, you deserve it.
Do you understand Ricky Rick's... If we talk about Ricky Rick's car collection that we've seen on the grams, it's insane, dog. It's from McLaren to a Mercedes-Benz. Is it a GT? There was a GT.
Yeah, it was a AMG GT.
AMG GT, right?
Yeah.
Because this year they dropped the GTR.
Yeah.
No, last year they dropped the GTR. And then, like, dog, like...
And then you pull up with the Porsche GTS.
Then he came through with the Benz.
Hey, but this new one, you have to see it to believe it, guys. Oh, man.
Yo, is it going to give Casper a run for his money? Because Casper right now, for me,
relax on Casper.
I can't hate you, bro.
No, I'm not hating on...
I'm saying Casper, I
can't
can't hate.
No, the thing is, I'm avoiding speaking about Casper if we're going to speak about anybody else, more specifically Ricky Rick, because let's give Ricky Rick his flowers.
Look, you have to understand. We are giving everybody their flowers. You know why I'm saying this, right? Like, dog, if everybody needs each other, right? I'm saying, like, Cass did it, and then Ricky did it, aka, and there's no particular order.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Isn't.
And also, it's like we are now waiting to see if Nasty, as you said, will pull up in the Lambo.
I guarantee you guys, Nasty C will pull up in a Lamborghini Aventador.
But I must do it before. I've got friends with excavators
in
now.
green.
I've got friends with excavators.
I say this now, and please, when he comes with it, please play back this podcast, episode 6, and give us a fucking name.
And yo, shout out, music of the week. Definitely shout out to A Reese. He dropped something.
Dog.
With Benchmark. I tagged you on his older it was his birthday recently. Happy belated. Dog, I tagged you on the post that made me laugh the whole day with the guy who shied in tongue, boy. And he's like, it hits.
I don't see it.
Dog, look at your bones.
Dude.
But also, I just want to say shout out to Justin Bieber, Fire album.
Marry Justin Bieber, album. Not just Justin Bieber. Marry Justin Bieber is the shit. No, his songwriting is elite. I'm gonna play you now a song with him and this other guy, but also
Bulala, elite. So shout out to everybody. Shout out to Burna Boy for the Grammy. South Africa was the first. Ladysmith Black Mambazo was the first African. We were one of the first to win a Grammy. Shout out to Anati for winning a Grammy. No, this is for Africa.
Shout out to Anati.
You understand? No, this is for Africa. Like, what I'm trying to put across is that I don't want people to go and say, we have a Grammy. No, like, Africa's been winning. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's not break. Let's let the invisible borders be broken. Let's be one team. For the fact that AKA also shout out Open Up was something huge.
Oh yeah, no one. So especially with the little.
Shout out to Lassie, where after a breakup we raised over $1 million for students.
Are you serious?
With that 10 rand situation, dog. And they also shout out to Mapen, shout out to Ayanda, shout out to the team behind that. Shout out to Black Coffee, as well as Latuma Umakosa with Nelson Mankomo. They've linked up to have fam tag you are it. If they tag you and you are it, just creative people are trying to solve matters. I know we're hearing shout outs like if people who don't even shout out us, and it's important because this is what the podcast is about. Like, we're not saying we want you, we want love. We're saying
we're showing love to everybody
who's winning. That is the culture. Because give us a fucking name, we still want a name, but this name.
One more shout out Pretty Ugly for dropping new music. amazing joint with also featured his daughter on music video. Shout out to you guys for actually even doing that, like sharing your guys' life.
With us, dog. I think they first did
amazing.
a song with his lady, his wife,
Rick Jade.
Shout out to that, man.
Yeah,
and shout out, the bro spoke to me. He is really looking also at being fit. I love Pretty Ugly takes care of himself from a spiritual perspective, a mental health perspective,
Amazing,
and a relationship perspective. That's Uquesta, and we need to commend him. Shout out to you, Uquesta. And shout out to everybody who's got a Meuzet. Shout out to everybody who's got understand? Shout out to you, but you must handle it. Manage the e-wallet. Don't do it. Be honest. Shout out to the pros with the phones in the booth.
Oh my God, we're wrapping this up. Once again, guys, just give us a fucking name. Come on, I'm Zimpia Matlango. Also,
And the name for this week is Skoen. Please, important thing, if you've applied for a visa and you've got it, don't fuck it up this long weekend.
Please.
Or
No, it's a family weekend. No visas allowed.
Fuck it up.
No.
Dog, you can't.
No,
What if someone
no. It's a family long weekend.
Sure, shout out.
It's a boy. Here I'm not on your side.
No, it's not about a side thing. You're gonna get a call from a bro who's at the Grooves saying Zwagala.
I'm not coming.
I'm just saying they got their visa.
I'm not
Let's
coming.
not hate on the guys who won their visa.
I'm at work.
Work in. See, these are these things we need to talk about. Check us out. Give us a fucking name. Fucking love you, yo. And we don't mean anything to everybody that's offensive. We're not offending you. We're just sharing our posts. And we African people, we can go to the ocean.
No, we can. We definitely can.
We can. But if someone says something, you remember when we were shooting and I was shit scared, dog. We were in the ocean and I was still tossing and we were shooting a show and I was on a boat and that shit started shaking, dog. I did not leave. You understand? I did the shot, the link, and I was letting my boy know I might be gone.
If you say patient or you post patient or you've graduated, stay away from the water.
Are you trying to say I'm
for a while?
Oh yeah. I can go to the water.
For a while, like give it 3 to 6 months, and then we'll see you after.
There's nothing wrong with Upasha. There's nothing wrong with praying. There's nothing wrong with meditation. Whoever and whatever people practice, celebrate, love them. Give us a fucking name. It's nice. We spoke about everything. And ANC.
Nah, we love you. We love yo. We fucking love you guys.
I love everybody, man. Saying like,
we love you. We'll see you again on episode 7 of Give Us a Fucking Name.
Invite me to Nazareth.
Yo.
Can I be at Nazareth? No. I want to know niggas would put bulldozers and rollers and other things.
Oh, okay.
Invite me to Nazareth. What's happening? What's happening? Sit down. Let's talk. What's this?
No. Don't smile.
You are live on Give Us a Fucking Name with Sandy Le GQ and Wallace Sims Marvel.
No, hang on.
No, we just rapped. I know, it's a joke.
Hey. You see?